All right, everybody, you're gonna need a whiteboard and a marker. Okay, if you need to, pause the video and let's start up. We're gonna multiply and divide, and then we're gonna do some fraction stuff. Okay, here we go. First problem that you're writing out on your whiteboard. 2 times 10. Oh, it's a factor of 2. It's a double. Think about what you're doubling. You're doubling the 10. So we get an answer of 20. All right, moving on. Say it with me. 2 times 10 equals 20. Just whisper it. It's fine. Okay, next one. 5 times 2. Oh my gosh, I said 2. There's a factor of 2. There's a double. What are we doubling? The 5. The answer, product, is 10. Yes. Okay, moving on. 2 times 2. Oh my gosh, there's 2 2's. There we go. We got this. You're doubling. Doubling the 2. It's 4. Good job. Go and do another one. 5 times 7. Oh no, there's not a factor of 2. What are you gonna do? Oh, but there's a factor of 5. So we can think in 5s. We could even look at a clock. And that 7 represents what minute? Because it's not 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There it is, 35. Okay, moving on. 3 times 5. Oh, there's no factor of 2, but there's a factor of 5. Or I could look at the clock, look at the 3. What minute is that? It's not a 3, it's a 15. Okay, and one more. 5 times 0. Oh my gosh, that's a super fun one because there's a factor of 0. 0 eliminates everything. 5 groups of 0 is 0. Awesome. Okay, now we're on to some division. Okay, all right, here we go. 14 divided by 2. Oh, a factor of 2 right there. We're dividing it by 2. So we got to think, what number times 2 gave us 14? Was 5 times 2 14? No, that's 10. What number doubled gives us 14? Or you can think in 2's. Count by 2's until you hit 14. How many groups of 2? And it is 7. All right, whisper it with me. 14 divided by 2 equals 7. Because 7 times 2 equals 14. Okay, next one. 15 divided by 5. What is 15 divided by 5? What number times 5 gives us 15? Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? It's 3! 5, 10, 15. It's 3 of them. 3. Okay, whisper it. 15 divided by 5 equals 3. Because 3 times 5 equals 15. All right, moving on. 20. What are they going to divide it by? What are you hoping? It's going to either be a 2 or a 5. Oh, it's a 5. Okay. Thinking. All right. If it's 5s, I can look at the clock. And which number represents 20 minutes? Or I could count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. How many groups of 5? 4. There it is. It's 4. Okay, and one more. One more. The last one. We have 16. And what is it going to be divided by? Do you think it's going to be a 2 or a 5? Well, 16 does not look like a 5's number because it doesn't end in a 5 or a 0. So let's see what it is. It's a 2. So 16 divided by 2. What number doubled times 2 gives us 16? Because it's not 5. 5 and 5 won't give us 16. If you don't like thinking that way, you can think in groups of 2. Count by 2's. until you hit 16. And we are at 8. So whisper it with me. 16 divided by 2 equals 8. Because 8 times 2 equals 16. Cha-ching. Good job, you guys. Okay? All right, one more thing on your whiteboard. Now we're going to move into the fraction realm. Okay? So if I write out a number line, and we practiced this before, and I start at 0, and I just go to 1, what is this number right here in the middle? Because it's a fraction. Go ahead and try it on your whiteboard. It's the most famous fraction in the world. Okay, this is 1, not 1/2, 1/2. Because if we take a look at this and I make a bar model out of it, there it is. We have two parts to make it to 1. And this chunk right here is only 1 of those halves. Okay, we broke it up into halves. Okay, let's try another one. From 0 to 1. What if I go here? What if I split it here? And then I split it here and here. And I ask you, what is this? How far is this from 0? Because it's not 1 away. It's not all the way to 1. So if it helps, I can make that bar model above it and say we're going to here, to here, to here. Okay? All right, looks like we're not in halves, we're in fourths. And we didn't go all the way to 4/4 because that would be the whole way to 1. We just went to 3 of those fourths. 3/4, okay? So right now, I have attached on your Google Doc it's called Math Playground Fraction Number Line Puzzles. You're gonna go ahead and go here and do a couple puzzles. So here is one that's ready for you. It says find 2/3. Which one of these represents 2/3? Well, right here, that red dot, it's broken up into thirds from 0 to 1, and they went 2 of those thirds. So I'm going to put that picture here. And then it gives me another fraction, 3 of the 6. So I have to find 6. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this is 3, 6. So I need to find 5, 6. And it's looking like, where is 5, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where is 5, 6? Hopefully you, or wait, I wasn't looking for 5, 6. I'm looking for 3, 6. You're probably yelling at me. 3, 6 was this guy right here that I saw earlier. So I was saying, man, I don't see a 5, 6. What is this picture gonna be? So go ahead, try out at least 2 puzzles, and then you're gonna come back to doing one final activity, and that is right here. It's linked right below that, this fraction sheet. And you're gonna go ahead and write these down on a piece of paper, or maybe your teacher already has one of these printed out where the denominators are the same. If they don't, totally fine. You can write, I want you to choose 5 of these to do on a piece of paper on your own, okay? 5 of them to do. And you can pause the video and pick 5 of them to do. I'm gonna try one of them right now. So let's say I pick to do problem number 7, because I love number 7. Okay, so let's say I choose that one. Okay, and I'm going to write that on my sheet of paper, and I have, what do I have? 1/3, and I'm comparing it to 2/3. So which one is bigger, which one's smaller, or are they the same, equal? These are not equal. Here I'm working in thirds, so if I picture it on a number line from 0 to 1, and you don't need to draw it, you can think about it in your head, but I've broke it up into 3 parts. There they are, 3 parts. Here is 1/3, and here is 2/3. So which one is farther along? 2/3. So that would be greater. So I'd give that one 2 dots. This one gets 1, and there I have it. Okay? So pick some problems for yourself. 5 of them. Good luck. You can do it.